So I am Maxence Leca. I am the winemaker for 00 Wines in Oregon, in Burgundy, and in Champagne. I take care of all the production from the grape to bottling. So working here at the Château de Bligny, it's in both ways a very traditional Burgundian experience because we have all the traditional Burgundian cellar with all the good from that, and also very modern because the other part of the cellar is very well suited, very well equipped. So we can do in this condition a very traditional but perfectly precise and modern winemaking. So working in the Château de Bligny for these both reasons, it's a very cool thing. And as you can see, it's also a beautiful environment. So it's a lot of fun making wine here. So at 00 Wines, I am very involved, of course, during the harvest, and I take care of the picking, the whole harvest, the way we process the grapes, the vinification, and then the whole élevage. I took a very good care of that, up to bottling. So I am the one taking care of every single step we take between the harvest, the picking, the grapes, and the finished product that will reach your table. My philosophy in winemaking is that I try to stay as close as the expression of the place as much as possible, and for that, knowing the enology the best I can to be able to avoid it as much as possible, to respect the place and respect the expression of the grapes in the vintage. So low intervention with a very precise idea of what I am trying to get. I love Chardonnay because that was my very first love in winemaking. That's the grapes which I learned wine and winemaking in Burgundy, in Dijon, when I studied enology back in the years. And since then, every vintage increased my passion for this varietal, and that's, as you know, a fascinating one. For me, working with Chris Herman, it's a very intense relationship of work, and I would say also of friendship, because we know each other now from a long time. And we certainly have a good way of combining each other. I can bring a lot of the technical part in his mind to clarify what we are doing and to put words on every step we need to take to reach his goal and what he is looking for. And I know that he has a very close idea of the perfect wine that he wants to achieve. It's very close to mine. And so I am bringing the technical part to Chris Herman, and he is bringing, with a lot of power, I would say, a global vision of what is possible to achieve and every possibilities that we should look for and every capacities which we are not explored yet. 00 Wines, for me, it's a very special and unique project. And the human aspect of it is very important. What we try to achieve is, in a sense, extremely demanding for me and for every people and every relative around that. And it could work only with a very strong sense of understanding each other and a very clear vision of what we are trying to achieve, which is something very unique and very special. So having a clear definition of what we are looking for in this context is very important.